big, huge, massive announcement. I'm going to say it multiple times.
Thank you.
Ziggy, thank you for your money. I appreciate you. You are a legend. Massive announcement, and I'm going to say it a lot because just to finish my thought, and then I'll get to you guys' chat. I'm hosting a tournament. I'm going to be hosting a tournament for Symphony of the Night Randomizer. I've done individual races before as like events, but I've never hosted my own tournament, and I'm ready to do so for August because August is going to be my first official partner push month. So the way that this works is in order to become partnered on Twitch, you need an average of all the metrics I have the streaming hours, I have the streaming days average that I need. The only thing I need left is the viewership average. And the viewership average needs to be 75 viewers or more for an average of a month. So the way that I wanted to do that is like, well, what can I do that will be like a consistent stream of content that people can keep coming back for, that will be, you know, close to like the type of content that I think the majority of my audience would be interested in watching. And I'm like, well, Symphony of the Night Randomizer. But I can't just play 300 hours of Symphony of the Night Randomizer in a month and just hope that I come out on the other side a normal, well-functioning human being. Like, that would drive me literally insane, because Randomizer is... It's a sometimes food at best. It's not an everyday staple. It's like it's you don't want to overindulge in Symphony of the Night Randomizer because it melts your brain and it's not a good time. But instead, I can subject other people to that torture for me, for my amusement and for our amusement collectively. So the idea is I'm gonna run a tournament. I'm gonna put up the prize pool myself. The prize pool is gonna be minimum $100 plus, added to the prize pool, the additional $1 for every average viewer I get for that month. So if I hit the 75 average viewers, that's $175 added to the prize pool. And it's probably going to be split between first, second, and third. I'll also open up the pot for like if people want to donate directly to the pot, if they're interested in supporting like the runners and stuff like that. Stuff like that. So there could be like a massive pot for all I know, depending on all that stuff. If all of a sudden my stream blows the fuck up and I'm averaging like 200 viewers for no goddamn reason, I'm putting $200 into the pot. I don't give a shit. I'll do it. But yeah, that's the official, unofficial announcement. It's going to start August 1st is the plan. That may be subject to change. So it's a little bit of a ways away. And the way that it's going to work is that there's going to be placement matches. And by the way, anybody can join. It's an open bracket. If you are watching right now and you're like, I want to be involved in Soten Randomizer, there's a two-step process for the bracket. It's going to be an open bracket of, well, not even a bracket. It's just an open, what's the word I'm thinking of? A ladder. It's an open ladder on the Long Library Discord. If you're in the Long Library Discord, which you can get to by typing !Long Library, or by going to the Soten speedrun page and clicking on the Discord there, or going to the Soten.io page, which is the Soten Randomizer page, clicking on the Discord there. It's the same thing. The speedrun and randomizer are in the same Discord, which is the Long Library. In there is a bot that keeps track of your stats for when you do public races in the Discord. And I'm going to use those stats to essentially have the top 4 players based off of ELO get floated to the upper bracket because it's going to be a 8-spot final bracket. So there's going to be 4 people in the top bracket and 4 people in the lower bracket. And the lower bracket is going to consist of players that enter a last chance qualifying race, which I have big plans for that race because it's not going to be a standard race. I'm not going to spoil my plans. It's going to be a little bit wacky. It's going to be a little weird. No one's going to have necessarily like a huge edge. So you don't want to necessarily have to qualify from the last chance qualifying race, but it's going to be wild. That's all I'll say. That's all. But yeah. So that's the soft launch announcement, whatever, of my tournament that I'm going to be doing. The purpose of the tournament is I want more content for the month of August and September because thanks for the gifted sub, man. So the plan is that the tournament should hopefully give me a ton of content for the month of August for hopefully getting a higher average viewership to try and apply for partner. And then on top of that, I also want to, if it doesn't work out that I get the 75 average viewers on August, I'm going to continue onward into September and try and roll that momentum forward to try and get partnered. Because I figured I should be able to do it, considering my follower count, considering how much presence I have on YouTube right now. Like, I just kind of need to be annoying about it, which is unfortunate. And if you guys find it annoying the way that I'm doing it, I'm very sorry. It's just, once I get partner, it's mine forever. And then I never have to do this bullshit again. And I can just kind of stream the way that I want to and not have to appease the viewership of Twitch or whatever, you know? So it's one of those things that I want to do it just to say that I can do it. Not to get too sappy, but like I've been streaming for like 8 years, and probably like 2015, I really tried and I thought, man, I really want to make this streaming thing work because like I'm not doing well in school, my job sucks, like it would be so much nicer if I could just, you know, entertain people for a living. And I didn't catch a lot of traction back then. I was doing a lot of things the wrong way. I didn't really know what I was doing, and I've learned a lot since then. But back then, I was like, man, if I could just get Twitch partner, dude. If I could just get Twitch partner, I think like that could really be the thing. And I think part of me just wants to hold on to that dream of like, because I gave up. I genuinely was like, I'm never getting Twitch partner. I'm just going to give up on trying to be a streamer or whatever. But then I started to pick up a little bit of traction on YouTube, and I'm like, wait a minute, maybe I should just do this, you know? Like, this is actually what I want to do. I don't want to be forced into a career path or some shit like that I'm not happy with. So if you guys are willing to help me with that, I would be super grateful. And if you're not down for the cause and you're just shut up, smelly, play the Soten box, I just want to see video games, you can still just watch me play video games, man. Just watch me play video games. I just need you watching. I'm not telling you to make 7 accounts and open up 12 tabs and constantly have me on, you know, your other 4 monitors. The volume does have to be on, even if it's only at 1%, by the way. Viewerships don't count unless the volume's actually on. It's actually kind of bullshit. But yeah, you know, it's like, if you happen to, I'm not telling you to make 10 accounts or to open my stream up on 10 monitors or 10 different tabs, but the volume does need to be on if you do that. Just watch the stream, man. That's all I'm asking. Just watch the stream.